Hey everyone, today let's talk about handling snakes. Do they like being handled, or do they simply tolerate it? Alright, so you see I got my little clown ball python here, and you can see he's pretty calm, and not trying to bite me or anything like that. So the question was, does he enjoy being handled? And my answer to that is no, they don't enjoy being handled. They simply tolerate us handling them. If we left them in their enclosures 100% of the time, well, besides for cleaning and feeding them, they would be perfectly fine. So saying that handling a ball python, or any snake for that matter, is not necessary. It's purely for your enjoyment. The snake doesn't enjoy it anyway. But also you can see that the snake doesn't really mind it. There's this nice clown. Pretty cool colors, huh? So to add upon that, is handling bad for them? My answer to that is no, it's not bad for them whatsoever. They need to learn how to tolerate it. We have snakes because we gotta handle them, right? It's no fun to just have them in their enclosures all day, is it? No. So we need to handle them enough to where if you want to hold them out, that they aren't super stressed out. You don't want to stress them out. You got to handle them to a certain point. You can't just hang out with them all day. You're going to stress them out. You could get them to that point, but right away, they're not going to really enjoy it. So here's Athena, my boa imperator, or common boa. She's a good girl. But you can see she's a lot more. She's a lot more active than the ball python. She wants to climb. They're a lot more arboreal than ball pythons. So with that, it's going to be different ways of handling. You're not going to handle a boa the same way as a ball python. You can kind of see if she doesn't have something to grab onto, she kind of looks a little stressed out, right? So whenever she has something to grab onto, she is a lot better. And she can hang on like this. I wouldn't hold a ball python like this, they would fall. She's a nice little girl. Like I said, she's just a common boa. But yeah, look at that tail. So, there we go. A summary of that would be, snakes don't need to be handled. They don't enjoy it. They tolerate it. They tolerate us. Some of them like to feel the warm heat of our skin. Our skin is kind of like a hot spot to them. So them wrapping around your neck, or however you want to hold them, they feel comfort with the warmth of your skin. It's not that they necessarily like you, but it doesn't matter. If they don't love us, I mean, I love them, so it doesn't really matter. And they're awesome creatures. So handle them, but read your snake, learn how to read each snake individually, and you will see that some of them will tolerate it more, some will tolerate it less. So let me take you guys to the rack and I'll show you guys how to handle a difficult snake. Alright, so here's this girl. She is a lesser leopard pinstripe, also known as an ocelot. I've showed you guys her before. I actually made a whole video about handling defensive snakes, so I'm not going to do it as long. But she did give me my last clutch a few weeks ago. So she's looking a little bit skinny, but she has been really aggravated since. And a lot of how you approach them depends on how they're going to act. So it's not that they smell fear or anything like that. It's just that different hand motions and stuff like that will make them defensive. So if I'm in here shaking my hand and stuff like that, if I'm nervous, you know, like some nervous people come and go in and out because they're scared of getting bit, then you're probably going to get bit. So there she is. Hasn't struck at me yet, so that's pretty good. But anyways, when you want to pick them up, just go in and pick them up. That simple. And a snake like this, I'm not going to want to handle it for an hour. You know, I want to give it a little handles. Rub it underneath the head, not the top of the head. If you think about it, their predators come from the top in the wild, so they're going to be really head shy when it comes to the top of their head. But the bottom of their head isn't so much. So if you want to get them not so head shy, start with rubbing under the head. I can't really show you right now because I only have one hand free, but you guys get the idea. And I won't show you inside her enclosure either because she will bite me. So there it is. Cool girl, huh? So there it is. Go check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and spread the herps.